Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Mist Dungeon. I'm wasting no time, we're heading to Meteor Cave. You cannot get rescued here, and you cannot befriend Pokemon. As a result, this time, I want Shade because Psychic types and his PP pouch ability. Bring is maybe only on 24s, but literally every Pokemon in this dungeon has pressure. And when I say every Pokemon, I mean literally everyone. You can also not recruit anything except the boss, which you'll see almost immediately because there's 1,000 of them and only one real one. You'll see what I mean in not long. Deoxys, everybody! Every Pokemon in this dungeon is one of these cleared Deoxys, except for one. Is one on every floor that is not an illusion. Seemingly. Also, the only things in here are money and rarely not money. I was gonna say apples, but apparently not. This is a whole lot harder than the original version. In the original version, speaking of, yet another reason I prefer this one. Hit it! Please, thank you. Yeah, there is one normal Deoxys on every floor, and your objective is to hunt it down. We also get food finder apples, but that's only because we have Food Finder. In the original version, there is exclusively money here. You may only take your leader, so who you play as and no one else, and you get free item slots. On top of the things that exist in this version as well. I already bought all of the important stuff though, so yeah. Yeah, we need to beat normal Deoxys on every floor because, well, you can see the energy that kind of looks like a fusion summon from Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, over the stairs. There's the attack form, and for those of you who don't know, there are 4 forms of Deoxys. The one we couldn't hit before or now, probably. Oh, nope, we hit him. Is the speed form. Lowers defense but raises speed. Similar to that is the attack form, only it gets the lower defenses raises speed. Sorry, plural. The attack form is the one with the star face we saw, which is very similar to that one we just saw now, where, hello, I'm gonna give that to Shade. Shade needs more help. Shade's been falling behind ever since we did, Buried Relic. Also, the normal Deoxys does not move, meaning you won't be able to sneak up on you. You can bet. Oh, it won't move until you in the room. It'll move to fight you, apparently. So you can easily track it down if you brought the item that does that, which I probably should have. Oh well. Yeah, this sounds like a pain in the butt, because... So, I've mentioned before, the legends aren't 100% chance of joining... Oh, that was the one in the original version. Lugia has a slim chance to not. Really hope you got that, because if you didn't get that chance, oh. Because the only legend in this game that is not 100% join chance is Mew. That's because you have to find them in the dungeon. Other than Mew, every Pokemon is always there. Will always show up. Yeah, that's the attack form. Higher attack, less defenses though. Neutral form is neutral. And defense form is the opposite of attack form. Eases defenses at the cost of offense. Yeah, bring some form of PP recovery ability is going to be my tip for this one, as well as, like, Food Finder. Food Finder is just a globally very good ability in my experience. Yeah, this is the way this dungeon works. Hunt down the Octus every fort. Speaking of Lugia, that's your prerequisite for this. Is Silver Trend. That's what unlocks the Octus. Find it interesting that both Psychic legendaries that have long chains that are like a lot more harder dungeons before their dungeon. Both this and Mew had like a full arc before you could get it. And well, no, we only had one. No, it actually kind of did have an arc because we need the legendary birds to get Lugia. Yeah, no, that's two Psychic type legendaries that are. Oh my god, you use the move that will hit them all. Stop trying to. Jeez Louise. There's the defense form. And this is why I took along Shade. Because we need his squeeze out to get that little bit of extra PP. If we want our move to not be completely out of PP the entire way. Okay, I'm consistently thinking they changed stuff in an update because this isn't what I heard this dungeon was like, because I heard it was only money and rarely other stuff. And I guess, like, I expect the tiny apples because I have the ability that makes them show up. And I guess technically I haven't seen any normal food the entire way. Also, there's the whole... So, before I decided to flip it, I'm just gonna go with Eevee. I was going to... I did do a few, like, runs through the personality quiz before doing this Let's Play. And I got naive on, like, one or two, and I know for a fact, at some point in time, Naive used to give you Skitty for male players. I know this for a fact because a different Let's Play I watched had that. And I just don't know why they would change that, if they did, or if they didn't. What's going on? Hi. But yeah, overall this seems very easy compared, especially to what I read of the original. Which granted, believe it or not, we're actually out of dungeons like that. All of the other ones, as far as I'm aware, are pretty much the same with the exception of new mechanics. Mechanics in this one, making certain dungeons, every dungeon easier, in fact. Which, granted, fake flip because some of these have been very difficult on their own. Like, not even kind of impossible, but like, pretty dang hard. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, well. If I hit it, it will die. Yeah, and as I was saying, I was talking about how legends aren't guaranteed in the original. You need to stack buffs to be able to even recruit the Oxus. Oxus at the end of this. If you don't, then, because they start in a negative chance. Which, no, doesn't mean they have a chance to make you lose one of the ones you have. But you need to, like, stack buffs to get into the positive to have a chance of recruiting this thing in the original, apparently. So yeah, if you're playing the original, you're not even able to bring, like... Also, apparently your equipped item doesn't count with Fake Flip. Yep. I think, at least. But yeah, that pretty much doesn't matter, because you need to take Bow to be able to even, like, get the thing that is the entire purpose of doing this dungeon. But yeah, that just sounds awful to deal with. I'm very glad I'm playing this version. Again, I wouldn't be playing the original version, I just wouldn't be doing this Let's Play at all if this version didn't exist. In all reality. But, like, still. Also, like, this is, like, the last easy done. Well, no. No, it's not even kinda. However, we are coming up on... So, we're gonna have to do a short visit to Wish Cave very soon. Because we need to go to Wish Cave to unlock the final story app. Or at least go 20 floors down. In fact, even if we wanted to, we cannot do the full Wish Cave. But, yeah, that's all I had to say about that. Uh, yeah, overall, the original version seems much worse, in my opinion. Like, these are not the same game. There are two games with the exact same story. That's the only thing that, like, the locations and the story are the only two same things. Like, the gameplay is completely different. It is not the same game, no matter what anyone tells you differently. It's just not. I just wanted to say that. These are wildly different games. Anyway, I got like 7 more floors of this exact same thing. No, 6, right. The last floor is the floor the boss is actually on. So I'm gonna see you there unless something interesting happens, which almost never does. Okay, last floor before the boss. Can you guys please just hit this thing? Okay, well that sucks. Shade, you deal with it. Yeah. I guess I don't really know what to say. This has been an interesting dungeon, but not a particularly interesting dungeon. Like, the concept's really cool, but it's not that interesting once, like, the cool factor wears off. I feel like the most noteworthy thing, which isn't even noteworthy to this game, is the fact that, in Omega Ruby, I don't know how the heck they expect you to figure out that you can use the meteor to change Deoxys' form in that game. Other than that, I got nothing. Nothing, really. I also don't know how the form changing works in this game. We just hit it. Just hit it. Just hit it once. Just hit it once. Please just hit it once. Thank you. Yeah, Pressure makes this like a really difficult dungeon. Just having double the cost for having to lose an extra PP for every Pokemon you hit, because that's the thing, it's every Pokemon you hit, not just doubling the cost. You lose one for every pressure Pokemon you hit. So if you use a room clearing room, because there can be monster houses in this version of the game, I know for a fact. If you use a multi-hit on all of them, you will be out of PP. Anyway. Where am I? There was a sudden explosion. And I awakened to this. What is this place? I am the Oxus. I came from space. If you know, tell me. I must know what happened here. Then don't fight us. Yeah, this one is a lot stronger than the other ones, as you might guess. Also, it brings in backup. Yeah, it can just use its turn to bring in backup, by the way. I'm gonna toss up an all protect orb to start off this fight. Oh my god! Shade has the right idea. I need to... make, like, just put the Yobo in the corner where he can spam his blizzard. Operation Put Yobo in the Corner is a success, hopefully. Hopefully he'll be smart and just use Blizzard, and not be dumb and try and get back into his position to use his other move. Oh my god, he can... How do you have that much range? Why is your range that high? Seriously. Why? And then we're going to use all dodge and then all attack. All power up. Oh my god, I need to just turn off that move. Honestly, I might not even need the all power up orb, but I don't care at this point. Use it! And I swear, Yobo! Oh my god! Just use Blizzard and take them all out! There are multiple targets. You'll do it whenever there's one enemy, but no, we're in a room with multiple. No, now's not the time. I can hit them with my other move. The attack form is strong, but not... It's not going to take any hits well, as you can see. I'm not going to use any PP recovery. Okay, good. He's almost out. So he'll stop wasting his time trying to... The efficient bandana, please just not screw with me. I can understand why my AI might choose Shadow Ball. This just doesn't make sense to me. Well, you used Blizzard that faked you! Okay, Shade won't get himself into position, so I'm gonna get him in position so he can Brutal Swing instead, because that will hurt him more. So, now I'm gonna swap back to me instead. Going back on the main one. I didn't line myself up with the main one, did I? Well, it should be easy enough with... Are you... I didn't even do anything in that fight, did I? Well, not much. And same old, same old. Nothing new here. They have Wary Walk, but that's kinda it. Earthquake and Infestation, sure. Next morning, we'll not have any new developments because there's only one story act left. And that's after we go to the first visit to Wish Cave. Which like flip I'm doing that now. Yeah, no, that's gonna be all for today's episode, folks. I hope you have enjoyed. See y'all next one. Bye-bye.